Hey boos, in this video, I give commentary based on my opinion. Nothing is to be taken as factual. We are just here to have conversation. We don't expose and we don't sip tea on this channel. I'm giving you real talk straight, no chaser. Let's see if you can handle it.
Cause I'm a boss. I haven't done anything for you to be proud of.
Of course you have. You are marrying a man who can support you.
So, y'all know I had to come back. We have to talk about this. We have got to talk about this. We have to talk about this. Did y'all see Cam? He recently went viral because he's on this hit show on Fox called Special Forces. And it's called Special Forces, the World's Toughest Test. And it's on Fox. So, and if you want to know what this show is about, it's about celebrities undergoing military training. It's a reality show. And people are saying it's really good. People are saying it's a really good reality TV show. So he has gone viral. Oh, wait a minute. I'm muted. Okay. So he's going viral because he recently was talking about how he doesn't feel like Superman now that his career is over with the NFL and he's trying to provide for eight kids.
In my life that's going to require a different form of myself. Being in the NFL, everybody knows there's a large sum of money that comes to you in a short span of time. And being away from the game for 3 years, those checks don't come in the same. Like, I got 8 kids. It hurts me knowing that I can't provide like I once did. It hurts thinking that I'm Superman. But in reality, I'm just a man.
Mm.
What you're looking for is to reinvent who you are. We're going to keep challenging you. It's going to get harder and harder and harder. Different phase of my life.
Now, most of you that have been keeping up with Cam lately, we call bullshit. Okay, we call bullshit simply for this simple fact. Because if this was true, right? If he really felt this way, because, the internet, we keep receipts. Y'all remember this?
I'm not married, right? I have beautiful children.
How many?
8.
I thought I didn't do my research. I thought it was 4, but 8. Okay.
No, baby.
Cool.
It's
by how
8.
many women?
3. And this is the kicker. I want more. Now,
by multiple women? What's the intent
I
of
just
just saying
want God
about
to
your
bring
wife?
them. I just want God to bring them.
Oh, okay. And you have, so you just
because my point is this: my desire to get married is lower than my fear of divorce. So, as you would say it, Dr. Brian, you said it. I didn't say it. I will agree. I'm just taking my time.
You're not taking your time.
I am, though.
You're being very action-based. You're not taking your time. You're being very action-based.
I'm taking my time.
You're being very action-based. You have 8 kids with 3 different women.
Yes.
You are creating, procreating, and multiplying. That is not taking your time. You're being very selective.
So, I'm not married, right? I have.
Cam, you need to get serious, Cam, because this just looks bad. First of all, you're making it harder on yourself because you're creating broken homes that requires you to now provide for those 3 different homes. Because now you have kids by 3 different women, plus you have to take care of your own home. So that's 4 households. And if Jazz ever decides to wake up and smell reality, because I tried to tell the girls were saying I was hating on her. I was like, hating on her? Are you not reading in between the lines? This woman is over there playing house with a man, trying to prove herself, because she's trying to come across like she's not just here for the money. But Cam doesn't even have it like that anymore. And so Jazz is over there cooking and cleaning for them 8 kids, and she's trying to be the perfect stepmom and potential wife, and trying to prove herself. She's not getting bags and shoes and all of that stuff like y'all really think she is. She's too busy trying to prove herself. So she got with a man that's not even making the same amount of money that he was making before. Now, I believe Kim had a career high of about, I think it was like, this is just a range, but I think it was like 130 million over his time being in the NFL. And so he's not making that anymore. And then he has to provide for 4 different households, 8 children. That's a lot financially. And then you're not seeing the same amount of money that you were seeing before. So he has a lot to worry about. So let me show you this. Because like I said, if Jasmine really starts to wake up, which y'all let me know if you think she's gonna wake up. Because at this point, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all think she gonna snap out of it?
Besties, Happy New Year. I need to vent real quick. Tell me if it's just me, but I can't stand when a motherfucker gonna say, I know I'm hard to deal with. Then ease up. Ease up on the bitch. I know I ain't the easiest person to deal with. Then stop making it hard. Make it easy. If you know that, what's the point of saying you know that you are hard to deal with and you ain't easy if you not finna make it easy? Ease up. Damn, ease up on the bitch. I know it's a lot to deal with somebody like me. Nigga, lessen the load then. Lessen the load. Damn. Besties, Happy New Year.
You know who she remind me of? She remind me of B. Simone. Why they always yelling? They loud. They always yelling. Damn. Now, with all of this coming out, Kim, it doesn't look too good. It doesn't. Because I went down the rabbit hole. I'm like, ooh. So let's talk about his career. Because, in the NFL, why they didn't call him back?
No interest? When's the last time a team called you about playing?
2 years.
Oh, 2 years.
Yeah.
Now, did you reach out to any team? Have you reached out, or your agent?
It's been 3 years now. It was 2 years then, 3 years now.
Like the Browns when, you had Watson going down. Or the Jets. Did you reach out, your agent?
No.
No interest?
A lot of interest, but no.
You want them to call you, not the other way around?
I know it doesn't matter how many times you call. If they don't want you, they're not. So at the end of the day, I've known the NFL to do and be very intentional in what they do. It's no manipulation. It's no swaying. It doesn't matter if I call them. If they don't want me, it's still going to be okay.
But why are you?
Cam, let's get into why the NFL doesn't want you. The NFL does not want you because your last season, this is the last impression that you made. You had a passer rating of 64.4. That's low. Then you had 684 yards. You had 4 touchdowns, 5 interceptions in 8 games. Ooh. Not only that, you have a shoulder injury and you have an ego. So you can't just go on any team, So that's that. So then I decided to compare Patrick Mahomes because I'm from Kansas City. So I was like, let me see what are the stats for Patrick, right? So I went down the rabbit hole. I'm like, okay, 2024, Patrick had 3,928 yards. He had a passer rating of 93.5%. In 2023, he had 4,183 yards, and he had a passer rating of 92.6%. Then in 2022, he had a career high of 5,250 yards, and then he had a passer rating of 105.2%. Sir, this is why they're not calling you back. You didn't perform well, but you out here performing in these sheets. You out here performing in these bedrooms. You out here cheating on Jasmine. That's crazy. So that's why they didn't call you back. It seemed like you putting more bedroom action in the bedroom than you are on the field. So maybe that's why they're not calling you back. And then, ladies, let this also be a lesson for you too. When you're dating these entertainers or you're dating these men that play sports, they hit a wall. You know how they're always talking about, oh, women hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall. Well, men hit the wall when it comes to professional sports. And it's 30. So Cam is 34. They're not looking for him. They're looking for the next player at a college game. They're not looking for a 34-year-old man with a shoulder injury. Okay, so they want to talk about the wall, the wall, the wall. Well, Cam has hit the wall. He done hit the damn wall, y'all. That's why they're not calling him back.
You're not playing. You're 34.
I don't know.
You haven't been told that injuries, what?
Mr. Daniel?
Yeah.
Your guess is as best as mine. But honestly, for me, I'm really locked in and focused.
His guess, sir, your passer rating was 64.4%. What you mean? His yards were 684. That's bad, y'all. And you know, I'm not about to sit up here like I know football. I don't know football, but I know numbers. And them numbers is low, sir. Them numbers are really low. Talking about, well, your guess is as best as mine. Guess? Ooh.
Focused on the things that I can control right now.
But are you too big of a personality for some teams?
Big personality?
Does that scare people, do you think?
Ego.
I think I've said it before, yes.
Yeah.
What do you say to a Dak Prescott? What do you say to a Derek Carr? What do you say to a healthy Deshaun Watson? What do you say to, at that particular point in time, Zach Wilson, Cam Newton's coming in town? But
these are the same conversations that these men be having with the girls that are OnlyFans and stuff like that, where they are delusional. They don't think that they have a time limit when it comes to what they're doing. Cam, you should have known that this day could possibly come at this particular time. A shoulder injury may have sped some things up, but you should have known. And just like, it's so crazy because we see these men create platforms trying to teach women that they're going to hit a wall. But why are y'all not teaching these men, these NFL players, these NBA players, that they have a time clock? Y'all so worried about us. And so now this man is over here talking about, oh, I don't know. It just hurts me that I can't provide for my children in the same way that I was able to when I was in the NFL. Sir.
By all means, we want you to be the best version of yourself.
Well, the backup quarterback can't be a bigger, more popular than the starting quarterback. Like Tim Tebow, it's hard to bring in Tebow, I always thought, because he's going to get so much attention and he's not going to be playing.
Yeah.
He called him a backup quarterback. He called him a backup quarterback. He like, sir, you 34 now with a shoulder injury. You can't be having that big ego. You got to leave that for the Patrick Mahomes.
But you're a better quarterback in the NFL.
That's discretionary to the viewer.
No, that's real. In the NFL,
Ooh, it's tough out here, y'all. So I just thought y'all should know. I just wanted to talk about that because somebody need to call Tyreek Hill quick, fast, in a hurry, because that man is out of control. How many kids he got? How many kids does Tyreek Hill have? Because you know he's up next. He gonna be in the same boat as Cam Newton. And it's just so crazy because Cam was fighting so hard about how his behavior, which is low functioning, and how he sees nothing wrong going out and creating multiple homes, multiple broken homes, but you can't even afford it. You're struggling to provide for your 8 kids because you're not making the same amount of money that you were making before. Sounds like some things need to change, like downsizing, wrapping it up, and maybe not out here having unprotected sex and creating more children. That could help you. So that's all that I have regarding this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. And like I said, do you think Jazzy is going to wake up? Because sis, it ain't even worth it. It ain't worth it at all. I told y'all she wasn't getting that bag like y'all think she was. She not getting that bag like that. There's no bag. There's no bag to get. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's day. Hope to see you in my next one.